William-Paterson University Television.
Welcome back to the desk. I'm your host, Jimmy Patton. We're rolling into November, and on the desk, we're rolling back with the same cast of characters. This week, we have Anthony Walker with the MLB, Nijee Davis with the NBA, and Marc Brandt with the NFL. Anthony, it's the World Series. What's going on?
So, Jimmy, you see I have a normal tie on, a black tie and a black suit, and that's because I'm Anthony Walker and I'm feeling frisky. Also, the Phillies are dead, so it's time for the funeral. We'll be breaking down World Series Game 5 and going over that. Houston takes a 3-2 lead in the World Series. Also, talking about our World Series surprises. Who has stepped up and who have we not expected to step up, who is really taking the leap this World Series. Finally, we'll be previewing Game 6 of the World Series, and it's going to be a very metropolitan offseason in Queens. A lot of free agents for the Mets. We'll be talking about who the Mets are going to bring back.
You know, the World Series is definitely electric. I thought you were sick with walking in without a bow tie. Definitely an interesting change. Nijee, is the NBA feeling frisky?
Ooh, honestly, yeah, we really feeling frisky this season right now. We're going to start how in Brooklyn, how it's really scary hours in Brooklyn. And also, we're going to take it to the fraud watchers. And then the rookies this season, the new kids on the block, they playing they bust off. And then we're going to take it to the top 5 ESPN power ranking.
You know, power rankings is always an area of controversy. The frisky NBA block will be a lot of fun. Marc, how are we feeling with the NFL?
Well, we had a very exciting trade deadline this past Tuesday where a lot of moves, a lot of new faces and new places, and we're going to be breaking down some of the moves that we think are going to have the biggest impact for their teams going forward. Then after that, we're going to be talking about an unfortunate injury to a very good wide receiver, Jamar Chase, down with a hip injury, out for a couple of weeks. Going to affect the Bengals, and we'll be breaking that down as well. After that, staying with the wide receivers, we've got Odell Beckham, where he's going to go as a free agent. And then, as always, we've got our Sunday night picks.
You know, I miss Odell with the Giants. Big Giants fan. You guys all know that. But it's going to be a lot of fun on the NFL block. But keep it here, right here on WPTV, as things are getting hot with the World Series. And Anthony and the guys will break it all down.